Okay, we should be live again. I apologize for the internet deciding to be mean, but we're back. I'll give everybody a minute to get back in. So I'm not sure if it buffered again, but I might as well save it now. Where is OFL 1 autosave? I want to go there. Or whatever the least recent OFL 1 is. I don't see it. I guess I'll just do OFL 2. Okay, there we go. That'd be annoying if it messed up. I could always go back and redo the picks off camera, but obviously that would be annoying. I'll take over most of the spreadsheet now, yeah. If it decides to work, which I don't know if it will. Okay, let's try it with Cameron Hayward and see if it works. Yes! Okay, there we go. Now I have editing privileges. I shall despise hearing Kendrick's name for the rest of the year. Josh Jacobs is still there, yeah. I'll be a little bit more lenient for the next, 5 minutes of waiting for people. But then after that, I won't be as nice. Yeah, Josh Jacobs is just chilling. Is that who you want, good sir? Josh Jacobs it is. Not as good as A. Gibby, but I'm calling Antonio Gibson A. Gibby now, by the way. Ironic that the two offensive players I have both play for Washington of all teams, but whatever. Yeah, a lot of good running backs still there. X still there, Cam Akers, DeAndre Swift, although Madden rates him way too low. He is not worse than Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and anyone who thinks otherwise is wrong. Welcome back, Pokemon. You guys picked one sim pick. I forget who it was, but it was somebody. Can you see the quarterbacks? Yes, but I'll warn you, they're not good. It's going to take Cam, but you realize Josh Jacobs exists. Yeah, outside of Jacobs, you could argue that Cam Akers is the best one left. I turned the pre-existing injuries off, by the way. So Cam Akers will be good to play in the sim year. Not that it matters a ton, but I guess it is important for his progression. Yeah, you only missed one sim pick. I forget who it was, but it was somebody. After the Cardinals, we have whoever picks 29, which is the Panthers. Then we got Chargers, Giants, Ravens, and the order reverses. And we're doing one more round after this. By the way, today. Tua turned the ball over! Or as it's actually known as Tua Tagovailoa. So now there's no good quarterbacks left, now that Tua's gone. So if you don't have a quarterback, you're not really getting one here in the fantasy draft unless you somehow luck out and develop them. But Tua turned the ball over, is going to be throwing passes to DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Smith. Is Tom Brady going to get picked tonight, yes or no? Probably not. All right, who does Husker want? After that, Chargers, Giants, and Ravens, get ready. Giants DM me his next two picks, but I think one of them is gone. Woo, no quarterback season. Relatable. What play? I can show you who you picked, by the way, Pokemon, real quick. So the last pick for the Panthers was Simmons. We got to scroll a little bit here. It was Galladay. That's right, Kenny Galladay. But it appears that the Panthers will be doubling down on defensive linemen. And he is going to select left end Max Crosby. That'll bring us to the Chargers. I'll show all the rosters for a roster video. Nick, you guys have the 2 receivers, Surtain, JOK, and Bosa. So defensive end, linebacker, corner, and 2 wide receivers. He did send a board, so I can go off that if he is not back. Boys, we got another pick snipe. Highest on his board was Max Crosby, who just went. Instead, he's going to have to settle for Montez Sweat, who is not much worse. So, not a bad consolation prize. All right, Naruto DM me 2 guys he wants, which were Jerry Jeudy, who's gone, and the other one is not gone. And you guys probably should have picked him by now. Deebo Samuel. I did not know Deebo had a face scan. That's pretty clean. All right, Baltimore is up. So this is the last 2 Ravens picks of the day. So everyone's going to be making their last picks for this stream here. We're going to have part 2 of the draft later this week. And the Ravens just picked the guy I wanted. Great. He is picking Isaiah Simmons. That is a great pick, obviously, considering I wanted him. I forgot about doing the spreadsheet. Hold on. I missed the last, 4 picks. So, Max Crosby, Montez, Deebo, and Isaiah Simmons. And then the Ravens' 6th and final pick of the day is going to be cornerback Dante Jackson. So pretty good day 1 here for the Ravens. I think they fared pretty well. All right, Naruto might be a sim because the 2 guys he wanted are gone, one of whom is on his team. So I guess... Oh, Naruto is here. Both Diggs are gone. Stefan and Trayvon Diggs are both gone, if that is who you're referring to. Taken by yours truly. Naruto is here. Cool, but... You're welcome, Octi. I helped them with Simmons. Damn it! I still have a lot of guys I'd like with my next pick, so it's not really the end of the world, but... He would have been a nice little consolation prize for Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Your defense is take your head off and win by default. But what about your offense? You got to score. Somebody's going to have to try to stop Myles Garrett and Khalil Mack. But who would you like, Mr. Naruto? I assume you saw you guys got Deebo, but Judy is off the board. Thoughts on your pick? I think you guys have done really well. Pick snipe me there, although it's not really a pick snipe because I don't have another pick for 25 picks, but you're gonna take him myself, but then Jordan Love distracted me. If a quarterback has no head, who can score? Fair enough. Rashaan Evans, all right, not bad. The linebackers are starting to go. That's not particularly ideal. You know, I could have had Mr. Owusu-Koramoah, but I had to get pick sniped, so that did not happen. Chargers are on the clock. Their last pick of the day. I need to check who's on my roster just so I can base the pick off of his board from there. Okay. So he does not have a corner, so I guess he'll do that. His highest corner is Carlton Davis. Sorry, not sorry for picking JOK. Well, you know what? You guys are going to win no more than 5 games for the next 3 years. How about that? I'm going to curse you. And then I'm going to get JOK. Yes, you guys did pick Jalen Hurts, and you got the other guy you won, Noah Fant. Octi gets pick sniped twice. Yeah, but at least with Isaiah Simmons, I was not going to pick anytime soon. Like, JOK was right in front of me. So that one was worse. Although I guess I got Greg Newsome out of it, so it's not all that bad. I imagine Newsome probably would have been gone by now. You know, if you hadn't picked Garrett, maybe I'd let JOK. Fair enough. All right, so his pick is... Ooh, that's a good pick. I would have thought about him. I should probably do my rating. Yeah, there he is. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, or I guess CJ. That's a nice pick. Cardinals. Back. I don't think you guys picked for a little while, but you guys do have one more pick today. But I think Hurts was a steal. Or I would say Hurts is in the middle. He wasn't a steal, but there weren't really many better quarterbacks left, so there you go. You've heard of the Johnny Unitas curse. Now it's the JOK curse. Darius Big Play Slay. All right, Washington, Apple's last pick of the day. How old is Bryce Callahan? That is a great question. Yeah, you guys got Fan as well. What is he, like 29? Yeah. Bradley Chubb and Kenneth Murray both have star. Yeah, Slay's only 30. He's not that old. 33? Adrian Amos, I think, also has star. Gotta leave. Well, that was your last pick of the day. This is the last round we're doing, so have a good one, Crazy Will. But you won't miss any picks since you're not going to make any more picks today. Kenneth Murray, please and thank you. I probably would have thought about him with my next pick, too. Yeah, Dallas has one more pick. Everybody who is not picked in this round yet, which is most of you, have one more pick today, and then we will resume the draft in a couple of days. I will have a video of everybody's rosters, not right away, but probably up within the next hour of the draft ending. And then I will also have the video with the top 100 players at every position. And you can redo your draft board. You can stay with your current board. Saints get Brandon Brooks, and the Lions get Kendall Fuller. I have to see those last few picks for the spreadsheet because I have not been on top of it. We had a couple linebackers. Kenneth Murray. That's a really good pick. Who we want for the Bears? Marquise Brown. Ooh, I like that pick. That's a good one. Hollywood Brown to the Bears. I'm going to have too much fun saying the Bears because I didn't get to last year. Slay, Gardner-Johnson, Davis, and Evans, I think, are the ones I missed. Although we don't have Gardner-Johnson in the spreadsheet, so that one doesn't really matter. Yeah, the last one was Rashaan Evans. And then we got Hollywood going to Chicago. Yeah, that receiving core is pretty nasty, I'm not going to lie. The Bears. I should just sort by speed. All right, who we got next? We got the Raiders. Why, Lions? Why? Who did the Lions pick again? I didn't even notice. Chase and Waddle. How about McLaurin and just McLaurin? Sending you through picks. Got to go. Thanks for coming in, Pepperjack, and thanks for sending me aboard. How is Henry Ruggs available? That's a good question. Kendall Fuller, that's who it was. Okay. Once I sorted by speed and saw Henry Ruggs, I'm like, oh, now everyone's going to want him. So I have a feeling he's going to go quite soon. Is Panda Man here? F Nick for not giving me Waddle. Sir, you're the Cowboys. You're not on the clock yet. I mean, you are soon, but not yet. I'll give him a ping. I'll also ping your RNP in Discord because he's up pretty soon. All right, it does not look like he is present. So it looks like this will be a sim. The Raiders pick Wyatt Teller. That is a great pick. I don't know how he was still on the board. What is he, like a 90? 89. Jeez, how did he fall? I can't know when he picks offensive lineman because it's Madden, but jeez. Go to Discord. Okay, I can do that. All right, New England is a sim. We got a few sims. They picked Jason Kelce. I think the next team up would probably be Tennessee. So that would be Pokemon. Atlanta. Going to pick Herrick Denry. Wow, what a guy. Offensive linemen are overrated. Pick rookies instead. Bradley Chubb is still on the board? I didn't even know that. God damn. The former Diablo. And Dallas is here. I'm dumb. Adrian Amos. Okay. I was not going to skip over him again. I'm just used to Dallas being a CPU team because he just claimed them like today. So that's why I'm confused. New coach incoming. I'll give him a link to the stream because the Broncos do still have another pick. All right, now we got the Titans. Tyler Lockett. I think that's who Boomy wanted. Was it Boomy who asked the age? I think it was Boomy. Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett and Kenny Galladay is a 1-2 punch. That's a pretty nice little duo. I dig that. Where is Lockett? Probably at the top, yeah. I accidentally just deleted Corey Davis. That's not what we want to do. Okay, there we go. All right, that'll send us to the Bucs. That's a sim. I pinged RMP, so if he's not here quickly, we will sim them as well. Michael Pierce. Almost my pick. I can smell. RMP is here. Okay, cool. Who does Mr. WMP want? He's WMP today. Actually, maybe not, because he was slandering Art. So that's an L. We don't slander King Art Studkowski. You're going to pick Eric Dennery and Snipe Nick. We all want Derrick Henry, so that would mean you'd pick sniping everybody. How old is Stephon to it? I'll check after this pick. Micah Parson, I believe, has star. It'll say hidden, but I'm pretty... Unless they upgraded him, which I don't think they did. If they did, it would say superstar. Yeah, no. So I think that means he is star. And then to it, if you want to see that, booming, he is, I guess, a left end. Yep, 28. Octi's right. We don't slander Mr. 4 touchdowns to 18. That's not true, kid. Let's go, Parsons. You know what? I don't like you right now. That's probably who I was going to pick. When Nick said he was a fantastic pick, I'm like, shh, shut up. If JOK was picked in round 4, Parsons should have been a round 4 pick too. You're probably right. Yeah, I was going to pick him next. So, now I can't. All my linebackers are gone. Now there's like nobody left. All right, Dolphins, he wants the highest player under 29, which is definitely not Brady. I guess that might be Stephon Tuitt, yeah. Octi's being sad makes me happy. Okay, so we'll get rid of Micah Parsons because RNP does not like me, clearly. Actually, really, nobody likes me. For the amount of times I've been losing my guy tonight. Although everybody's lost their guy, it's not just a me exclusive thing, I would imagine. But yeah, that was a really good pick. Niners on the clock. After them, we got Sewell is gone. After the Niners, we got the Chiefs, which is a Sim, Rams, draft board, Packers, Bucks, I'm blind, Steelers, and then Broncos, who have a new coach. So I'm letting him make his pick. Today's upload will be Orioles, which I'm going to edit and pump that out literally right after the stream. So that's why the rosters and the available players won't come out right after the stream, because I got to get today's upload done. But then right when I'm done that, I will get that going. So within like an hour of the stream ending, you'll be able to see that. DeMarcus Lawrence is 29. Lyle Collins. All right, nice pick. What is he, 27? 28. Okay, that's still a good pick, though. Chiefs is a Sim, and then Mr. Rob's board. Who did Mr. Rob pick last? It was Braden Smith. The guy right after Braden Smith is still there. And it was not Shaq Griffin, although that is a nice pick. It was an OFL legend, my guy. Hold on, let me get rid of Lyle Collins in the spreadsheet. It was my Niner legend, hit stick Harrison Smith. He's picked 3 straight players with the last name Smith, by the way. Zadarius Smith, Braden Smith, and Harrison Smith. Mr. Rob's just trying to pick a team with players who have the name Smith. You might as well pick Nick next. Packers, booming. It's almost my turn. I've worked so hard for this moment. I have no clue who I want, because I was going to pick Parsons, Simmons, or Murray, but they're all gone. I have a couple guys I'm looking at, and since this is the last round, you guys could be a little bit longer with your picks, But, I mean, still don't be too long. But since there are less people waiting, we can be a little bit longer. But I would still prefer to keep all the picks under 2 minutes. John Johnson. I like what the Packers have done tonight. Well, not for us. Not for being in their division. But looking at it unbiasedly, I like what they've done. That's a clean face cam, by the way. I didn't even know we got face cam. That is clean. That's a nice hairdo. Steelers, Josh Jacobs is gone. He was picked by the Colts at the beginning of the round. Someone pick Tom Brady tonight. What round is it? Who's going to pick him and Sim? I would say it'd be funny if New England did, but they already picked Trevor, so that's not going to happen. John Johnson does not look good in a Packers jersey. Although his face cam does look real good. But not the Packer jersey part. No one wants the old man. What is he, 44? I mean, Brady's going to play for another, 3 years at least in Madden. So you got 2-3 years of him if you want him. You'll get 2 to 3 high-quality years from him. I don't know if I can say that about anybody else here. Except for Goff. And maybe Taysom Hill. For the memes. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is also gone. Or CJ. He is also gone. After the Steelers, the only teams left tonight are Broncos, Bengals, Colts, Jets, Jaguars, Browns, Vikings, Bills, Texans, and Eagles. And then that'll be it for day 1. Sorry you missed. No, you're good. I'll show you your team after the Steelers make their pick. I'm pretty sure you guys picked Montez Sweat and Carlton Davis. I'm pretty sure that was your last 2 picks, but I'll double check. Chris Carson. All right, cool. He is still on the board. The running backs are falling. If only Elmers was the coach in this league so he could put Chris Carson on the block. Only cultured people get that joke, by the way. All right, so the Broncos are up. They do have a new coach as of about 5 minutes ago, so I will show the roster. He said he would DM me the pick. How old is Micah? He's got to be like 31 at this point. Micah Hyde age, please, Siri.
Micah Hyde is 30 years old.
Okay, so he's 30. See ya, Julio. Thanks for coming in. All right, so the Broncos have picked quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, tackle, and linebacker. This is a nice team. This is a really nice team. You got Kyle Pitts and Michael Thomas catching passes from Russell Wilson with my boy Josh Allen. This is a nice team. Tell me why I used... We're going a little bit slower because this is the last round of the day and less people are waiting. Micah Hyde used to eat at your dad's old restaurant. Wow. That's pretty cool. So pick him, right here, please. All right, he has damned me that he wants David Montgomery. All right, that brings us to the Bengals, which is a sim, and then I think everybody else is here, although the Colts coach might not because he said he was going to... He sent me a board. So we'll go off of that. Where is the Colts? There he is. His top guy is still there. Can I see you? Yes, my bad. The Bengals pick Carl Lawson. I am still behind in the spreadsheet. Okay. I think I'm pretty much caught up. So here are the Chargers. Yeah, it was Davis and Sweat. So 3 offense, 3 defense. Matthew Judon. Yeah, that's what your board said. So Matthew Judon it is. That's the wrong button. I do get to look at my beautiful roster again, but we don't need to see that. we need to see Matthew Judon getting picked. Who's going to wear number 9, Judon or Stafford? I imagine the game would probably give it to Stafford. Because him wearing a number not 9 would look wrong. All right, Jets, that is Garrett. Then after that, we got the Jags, Browns, Vikings, Bills, Texans, and Eagles, and then that's everybody. I think all those teams are here except for Jacksonville. He sent me a board, and then the Bills. Hundreds. I think everybody gets 100 staff points. I don't know how I'm going to do staff points. I haven't even thought about that either. Well, at least I have time because the fantasy draft's not going to end for another week, so I got that going for me. Mike Williams. All right, I think Pepper Jack's top guy is there. Pepper Jack's building up a nice little offensive line. He picked Eric McCoy, Taylor Moton, and now he wants Orlando Brown. So that puts us up to Cleveland. Nick can't pick snipe me because I don't have a pick in mind. So we've got that going for us. Can't pick snipe me when I don't have any clue who I want. Pick Tom, you won't. Yeah, that's a nice little traffic Charger stat. I think they did pretty well. Antoine Winfield. Yeah, I knew you commented on him like 2 rounds ago, so I guess I should have seen that coming. Why don't I just go by rating? Does he have the face cam? Yes, he does. I think it's a new one. All right, so that brings up the Minnesota Vikings. I might take a little bit of time here because I don't know what I want to do. There's only 2 other people picking ahead of me here, so I guess that's good. What do I want to do? Yeah, you guys could be forever for the 2 other people after me. You guys can be a little bit longer. So now, seriously, going to bed. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Nice draft for your Colts. I think you guys did pretty well. Totally not biased because you picked Stafford, but do I just do it? I feel like I need another defensive player though, because I've only picked 2. This is still going. Yes, we're like almost done though. You know what? Screw it. Henry Ruggs, go fast! That's not speed. Oh, yeah. Henry Ruggs and Terry McLaurin. That's going to be fun. Henry Ruggs, go burr! Can you DM which players? Oh, for the how many players do you need me to DM you? I don't know how far back you are. How did you guys let Winfield fall? That is a good question. Bills is a sim. They pick Jedrick Wills. That's a great pick. The former Diablo. All right, so that sends us to the Texans and then the Eagles. Did Cobra DM me who we wanted? I know he's here. Oh, yeah, he did. Maybe up to where you lagged out. So the players before that or the players after that? I can, like, go through the transaction log at the end for however much you need. We have a Washington football team. Respect women. Players out. Yeah, I'll show the transaction log for the last, like, round and a half. I know I think it lagged out after, but just to be safe, I guess. I'll do the last round and a half for you. So who do you want, Mr. Jax? And then we got Cobra, and then we are done for day 1. I know I like my team. Yeah, Dan Snyder does not exist because everybody's owner here is new owner. And then everybody will get their custom coaches in before the start of season 2. Or, I guess, season 1, but the first year after the sim year, season 1. We wanted Eagles. Well, unfortunately, you don't get everything you want, little buddy. Who does Jax want? I can like quickly scroll through the rosters for everybody, although I will have the roster video up again within like an hour. Jax hasn't asked for a position, so can you hurry up, please, good sir? Jalen Phillips, okay. Right as I ping him. Jalen Phillips to the Texans, and then that'll bring us to the Birds. That's not as that doesn't fall off the tongue as much as the Bears, but where is Jalen Phillips? There he is. All right, Cobra, final pick of the day. He has DM'd me to sort by the youngest wide receivers. Or not. He wants Odafe Owe, who I would have probably picked with my next pick. Fun. Odafe Owe to the Birds. And that'll conclude day one of the OFL 22 fantasy. I don't know why it says Jalen Phillips is on the Eagles. Obviously, that's wrong. So first for Pokemon, I will go to the last like round and a half. I was starting to lag around up there, so we'll go to like Galladay. I know I wasn't liking here yet, but we'll show more than I guess we need to. Congrats, everyone! We did it. Well, we've done a third of it, but we've done the big picks. Now, these next two fantasy draft days are still important. There's still a lot of really good players left on the board. And we've only all picked 6 positions, which means we still have 15 more to fill. That does not include special teams or extra stuff. Henry Ruggs, go fast! Every time he makes a play, I'm going to say that. Ironic that Ruggs was on our rival last year, the Chiefs, even though it was only like 1 year. All right, so here's everybody's rosters real quick. I'll have it sorted by position for the video. So if you'd prefer that, I can do that for you. And I'll have it on the screen longer, but just for the purpose of going quick. And then I'll scroll through the transaction log for round 1 for Pokemon. I showed the last like round or so just a second ago up to OA. So if you want to go back and see that. There are a lot of really good drafts. I think collectively everyone did pretty well, but there's still plenty of good players left on the board, so day 2 is going to be quite important. As Dora would say, we did it! We did it! Yeah, hooray, we did it! We made pretty good time. I don't want to spend like half an hour per round throughout the rest of the draft, but for day 1 it is a little bit not as bad because the picks are a little bit more important. But like day 2, I'd like to get through 8 or 9 rounds within similar time. And then day 3, probably 9 to 10 rounds again on similar time. Just offered Lockett, Clyde, T. Higgins, and Gesicki for Travis Kelce. That is a gutsy trade. Okay, and then we'll scroll down. I assume that'll have all the round 1 picks still in here. I would hope. I will give more appropriate draft grades after the stream in Discord. I'm in a little bit of a rush right now because I kind of want to get my video for today done. Because I have an upload streak to maintain. I think I'd be able to do it pretty easily within 3 hours, but I don't know. You never know. All right. For day 1, day 2, I will have a poll up with tonight for which day you guys would prefer, Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And then once we decide which day it is, I'll have a poll for what the time is, although it'll probably be similar time to today in the ballpark. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Peace out.